Hello everybody, RaudoKun here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we got the final, well, I would say final headliner, but this is the part 1 headliner. The third headliner for the part 1 of the 10th anniversary celebration. It is our boy, Carnival Evolution Blue VEGETA. So if you guys didn't check my stream yesterday, you might have missed out on us pulling some summons here. So we were able to get Evolution Blue VEGETA. We got him at 55%. We're going to be showcasing our boy here. So let's just go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. More buffs to Universal Survival Saga, apart from just, you know, the hyper mega buffs that we've already gotten, is very interesting. They decided to go with this choice, but you know, they've also been buffing Majin Buu Saga to death, so like we'll take it, I guess. And then we also had the other headliners, which is the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who's giving buffs to most likely like a dead category for now, because I'm pretty sure in the future it's gonna get some pretty good buffs. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about our boy Evolution Blue VEGETA, another of the Carnival LRs. So of course he is going to have this Carnival leader skill, just a full flat 220% to stats, to Universal Survival Saga category, and of course the 4 key, which is pretty good. So we have the 12 key super, which is pride of our warrior race. I guess. Listen, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. I haven't slept. I need to see if I can be able to get some good night's sleep. So he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Then we have the final flash, the 18 key super, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then of course this guy has a unit super attack, which we will be able to see. This can be activated when key is 18 or more, with an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn. So it doesn't have to be like UI Goku. It could be the new Goku from Earth Protecting Heroes, which again, I don't think, is this unit in there? No, he's not in there. Okay, interesting. He is on the Successors team, but he's not on the on that category. Interestingly enough, we never got a is Hercule the Successors leader? No. Like, we got 2 new categories and we never got a Successors leader, which is weird. So anyways, we just move it along here. Let's go ahead and check his passive real quick. So our boy gets attack plus 60% and 30% damage reduction for 6 turns when he uses his intro animation, which we will be able to see. He gets 200% attack and defense at the start of the turn. He also randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key sphere. Those are the SDR key spheres are excluded as well. He gets 200% attack and defense when attacking. This man, for every attack performed, gets an additional key. Defense plus 40% up to 200%, so we need to get at least 5 attacks. And he's building up damage reduction within the turn. So this man in particular, it was shown on the Dokkan stream that this man is capable enough to at least do 7 super attacks, which is pretty incredible. So we'll be able to test that out and see if that's possible. So he's building up damage reduction within the turn with every attack performed. So that's going to be very interesting once we get to see it. For every 2 key spheres obtained, he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack up to 5 times within a turn. Which means, if we can collect at least 10 key spheres with him, we will have the max amount that he's able to put up. So he will get 30% extra damage reduction when the character performs, or after the character performs 6 or more super attacks in battle. And then after the character performs 7 or more super attacks in battle, he gets a guaranteed critical hit. So we're gonna test our boy here. We're gonna showcase him. We have a Universal Survival Saga team set up here. I'm not gonna be, unfortunately, bringing the Int Evolution Blue VEGETA because you guys know that he doesn't link pretty well with him. So Let's go ahead and see if we can play these intro animations for our boy here, which unfortunately mine ended up on slot 7. Whoopee! Perfect. Okay, I thought I did turn the intros on. You know what? That's fine. UI Goku says intro is very long, so I'll take that. Alright, so we'll keep a UI Goku on rotation. We'll keep the other one off rotation because that way we can be able to just get the ball rolling with the Gokus needing to be alongside the Evolution Blue Vegeta. On the next turn, we're not going to be able to get that. However, we will trigger his intro because he just needs a Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team. Upon the character's entry turn, we can be able to see his intro animation. That's that's fine. It saves me a little bit of time. So yeah, I would love to know, because this is most likely what's being thrown out there, the unit that has like the worst abilities out of the 3. But I don't know. There's no way that I'm gonna underestimate or undermine this guy at all, just because, you know, Twitter told me about it. So curious to see what our boy is capable of doing, right? So okay. Almost a one-shot. I mean, we're gonna one-turn this fight. We're in the Goku Story edition of the Ultimate Red Zone. We're still waiting for new content. I tried to do... I did the Red Zone stages. They're not up right now. I'm still waiting for the thumbnails for them. But we did those and they were pretty easy. So I wasn't gonna take Evolution Blue Vegeta in there. His intro is pretty cool. That is very nice. The other arguments that I had, and this is in relation to every single unit that has come out during this anniversary, Vegeta was the one that got basically most of the bulk of everything. Same as GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Why doesn't Vegeta have an active skill? Like, are we missing something? He doesn't have a standby either? Like, what? Like, what is going on with this Vegeta? Like, he only has, you know, his intro, he's getting his intro buff and everything, but no active skill and no standby skill on, you know, 2025 and a Carnival unit. Like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like we should have had this guy do a lot more, be a lot more, right? So it's kind of awkward that he just has what he has now, like only the intro and then just the super attacks, which again, it's just weird. So you know what, we'll keep on rolling. Sure. So let's put this guy in here. This is perfect because we're gonna get all of the buffs that we can get for this Vegeta here. There you go. It's stupid that Dokkan has a mission for like the what do they call it? What is that mission called? It's the rebranded sprite. And one of the missions is that you have to use the new Vegeta on any event. You beat the event so you can be able to see the sprite animation, and then you get a Dragon Stone. But it's incredible that they only have this Evolution Blue Vegeta instead of the other Evolution Blue Vegetas that we have in the game. Like, we could have used the int Evolution Blue Vegeta and that animation would have still worked because it qualifies. It's an Evolution Blue Vegeta. But no, they want you to specifically use the 2025 10th anniversary STR Evolution Blue Vegeta, which is ridiculous. It's they're gatekeeping you some stones because you have to summon for the unit, which is stupid. So I really don't get that. That was stupid. They could have added the Evolution Blue Vegeta. There's also some Super Saiyan 4 Gokus from the Baby Saga that they could have added, but they didn't for some unknown reason. So I have a beef to pick with Dokkan. That I don't understand why they did what they did, but sure. Okay. But yeah, I was able to summon for him during the stream. We were pretty lucky to get him. We got him off our Goku Black Rift, but of course, having double Carnival banners, double Carnival units in the banner, it was gonna be pretty insane. 26 million. Now we didn't grab enough orbs with this guy, or at least I don't remember how many orbs we grabbed with him. So let's see how many attacks he does. He needs to do super attacks though in order for those things to count. That's a third normal now, fourth normal, and that's it. One of the comparisons that I got was that this guy is like a better version of LR Cooler. I find that a little bit annoying, but they're not lying. I say that because, you know, this unit in particular needs to get those attacks in. But yeah, they need to be super attacks in order for him to get that ability to build up the damage reduction and the crit chances. So it's either you go by the fight throughout the rest of the battle and build up just normally doing the normal attacks, or, you know, just bank on Evolution Blue Vegeta pulling off those additional attacks, which is stupid that he only has he has built-in additionals, but they're built in to be medium chances of them to become a super attack, not anything even higher than that. So I feel like they could have done a little bit of a better job with that Vegeta. So I don't want to put him in the bulk of things, but we should. Right, there he is. There's the animation right there. Pretty cool. So yeah, he's getting 30% damage reduction for 6 turns with his intro. This is of course, this is mine, so we entered on turn 3. And he needs to do at least 7 supers in order for him to get everything, like the crit and the damage reduction. With every attack that he does, he is building damage reduction, so that doesn't need to be a super attack necessarily, so not bad. We're gonna be seeing his ultra super attack, that is like his unit super attack, sorry, which is a pretty nice animation, so we'll get to see that. Let's spark that in there and see how that looks. All right, let's see if he can come through with some additionals as well. 61k though, it's not great. So 17.5 million. Do keep in mind that with his unit super attack, he is getting a 50% raise in attack. He raises defense for 1 turn, and then he causes miracle loss of damage to the enemy, right? So there's the additional super attack there. So he has done 2. Okay, there's the 3rd normal, 4th, so 4th attack. 3rd super, so 13.2 million. Nice, okay. I need to keep a count as to how many orbs we collect. Gotta make sure of that. Alright, we'll keep the Goku on this rotation too, so that he can have his ultra super attack. Alright, so this is Vegeta. Let me see how he's built, this friend of Vegeta. Yeah, so he has max additionals there. So building off that chance of getting those additionals off, that's not bad. Alright, so let's collect 8. So it says with every 2 key spheres obtained, which is in this case scenario 8, divided by 4, he can be able to do at least 4 attacks. So on this turn alone, he could be able to just do 5 attacks. but the hidden potential system additional could trigger and help us out with the hidden potential system additional super attacks can help us out. So this Vegeta has only done one, and again, you're building up the damage reduction in the turn for however many attacks he's able to do. So we got this Vegeta on turn 2. So his intro will run out on like turn 8. Meanwhile, our Vegeta will have his intro until like turn 9. So we have the damage reduction, the 30% damage reduction there. 26.5 million is not bad. So this is the second super attack that this Vegeta is able to do, that he has been able to do throughout the fight. There's the normal third, but this counts as build up for the damage reduction. So 28, 35. There's the super attack. So this is the third super attack, but this is the 6th attack that he has done in battle. Oh well, the 6th attack that he has done in the turn. So he has, at least in this turn, 42% damage reduction with the addition of the 30% damage reduction with his intro. So he had at least 72% damage reduction there. Yeah, not bad. I need to, like, we've seen that this is all RNG, by the way, but you just saw my Vegeta do a lot more attacks than the friend Vegeta, and he's with dupes. So it's I find it a little bit funny that they did that. So let's see, 8. Kind of want to get more than 8. Let me see if I can be able to wiggle around and see if we can be able to get like 10 maybe. Okay, let's do that. Those physical orbs rolled the way that I didn't want them to. Alright, so we're gonna get 8, which means that Vegeta is going to... I mean, we're gonna kill Yin Yu, unfortunately, so we're not gonna be able to see it. I mean, we're gonna get 8 anyway. Let me just restart the rotation. Alright, so let's see if we can be able to just get the 8 key. So that, yeah, we're just only gonna get 8 key. So he's supposedly going to toss 4 attacks with the other, with the unit super attack. So that would mean 5. We have done, at least with this Vegeta, we've done 3 supers with him. Let's see his defense, 770k. Yeah, that looks very good. This guy's support is not for 2 turns, right? Oh, it is. Okay. It is for 2 turns. So we did the 18 key. So we got that 30% attack and defense and a chance of performing a critical hit by 7% for 2 turns. Massive. Pretty good. Do we get any 2-turn support here? I thought that these guys would work like the androids, but this is not bad. All right. Okay, let's see how many attacks my Vegeta is able to put out here this time around. Oh, please don't stun. $500k though. 18 million. Now you see, it's after he attacks that he builds up the extra like defense, like the damage reduction and things like that. So that was not great. Him taking like a super attack for 500k on this stage, I don't know. I don't think that's a W. I don't see that as a W, unfortunately. Him taking that. But let's do this. Okay, yeah, we're in serious pickle. So if he does super attack here, we're just dead. But 886k defense. Let me check his passive again. So we're not building out defense. And every time he attacks... Actually, we do get the so we've done the 5 attacks. So we have that extra 200% defense there with every attack that we do. But within the turn, we're able to get some additional damage reduction. We haven't had our intro run out yet. So we have 30% damage reduction, at least. This guy hasn't done 6 super attacks, unfortunately. Okay, we've gotten a lot of orbs here, but we've never gotten over 8. So it would have been a lot better if we could have done, like, gotten 8 attack, like 8 orbs, right? So hopefully UI Goku, I mean, we're getting buffed because of the domain as well. So this could be death on Vegeta. Let's see. Let's test out that theory. We do need to attack, so we can build up our damage reduction there. 32 million is crazy. Remember, when attacking, he gets 200% attack. On top of the 200% attack and defense that he's already getting. So, okay, he's only done like maybe 3 or 4 super attacks. That's not good. That's not good. Especially with this guy who's rainbowed and has a lot of additionals built in. Yeah. This should be either the 4th or the 5th super. We need 1 more. He has not done that. Okay, how much will this do? Remember, when attacking, we're building up damage reduction. Okay, that's fine. We had tight disadvantage there, so that was some good tanking that he did. But we also build up defense because of our super attacks, so keep that in mind. We build up a lot of, like, defense by him just doing the super attacks. I don't know, I mean, we've seen what mine is at least capable of doing, even at 55%. It's just the RNG, basically. The RNG can help you, or nah, right? And if it doesn't help you, then you can be able to get stuck with just an attack, just a super, and then the rest is just full additionals over and over and over, which is not great, right? So it's a bit weird how this guy works. But again, it's basically how it was summarized earlier. People have told me that this guy is like a little bit of a buffed up LR Cooler, right? So would you use this guy over the Evolution Blue Vegeta? I don't think you should. I don't think so. Like the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. Yeah, I don't think you should. Again, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta has like... He has the revive, he's able to tank decently, but... Like, man, this guy... I don't know. Feels a bit... I don't know, it feels odd. Feels like a bit odd. Alright, so we're only getting 7. So we'll do that. Let's see if UI Goku doesn't finish up the fight here. I'm pretty sure he will. Because we got UI Goku's domain, and yeah, he's able to dodge that, so... And we got locked there on slot 1. So... But yeah, the fact that this guy doesn't have an... He doesn't have an active skill, he doesn't have a standby, like... Why did they do another Evolution Blue Vegeta? Like, what was the choice? They could have done a better, like, options here and there, but... Alright, let's see his defense, let's see. It's not over 1 million. It's only 886k. I really want to put him on slot 1. But we're not getting a lot of warps on slot 1, so... You know what, let's try it, let's try it. We're showcasing him, we'll do the showcase for him. Alright, so we're gonna get 6 orbs. I think the max was 7, but I'm pretty sure that they only count for every 2 key spheres obtained, so... my Vegeta was not able to do any attacks, so this Vegeta might have the lead in terms of how many attacks we've done. So we should be able to get that extra 30% damage reduction. The one that we just lost, because his intro ran out. Okay, before attacking, that's very bad. All right, how much are we taking? 3 million? I mean, this guy hits hard, but no, music. Man, let me. What is a longer event? Let's go over to the Buhan red zone. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he was not needed. I feel like they could have done another character. I feel like they could have invested on making another character, but I don't know.
これも人間らしくていいな。
悟空孫悟空
悟空
孫悟空さん
父さん悟空
あとは頼んだぞ俺はあいつとの約束を守らなければならないんだ。俺のやり方で限界なんと加えてやら。これが俺の全てだ。
Alrighty, so we're on the Buhan red zone stage here. Yeah, we're gonna try them out here and see what happens. I really am a bit skeptical about that. So like, again, I don't know. They could have done a little bit more with this unit. They could have done a bit more, something more. All right, so we got 11 key spheres here. That is a little bit better than what we got before. So 11 key spheres, which means that this Vegeta has the capability of doing at least 5 attacks, including the unit super attack that he's gonna do here. So let's see. All right, 16.6 million. No support here, but we're getting some very good, decent links here with our boy Goku. We also have Goku and Vegeta on the other turns, on this turn here too. I should have checked his links, but that's fine. All right, there's the additional super, so 2 super attacks. I need to count them. So we got 2 supers. Just a normal, that's fine. Those have been 4 attacks. 3rd super. Okay. Okay. He did 3 supers and then 4 attacks, but in total he did 7 attacks. So in this turn, he had 49% damage reduction alongside the 30% damage reduction he gets from his intro. So that's 39, almost 80% damage reduction. Do keep in mind, this unit doesn't have guard. So it's gonna be a little bit iffy for you to be able to use this character. You're gonna have to depend on like putting him on like slot 2 all the time. Who did that? Who did that? Well, you did you know? Oh, he did. So he's able to change key spheres to rainbow. But we had a whole field of STR orbs there, man. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, that was that would have been perfect, bro. Okay, sure. All right, let me open up this slot. But yeah, this is not a. I think Vegeta's not gonna be built for slot 1. No way. So we're just gonna try to keep him on slot 2 here. All right, let me see. I mean, once we get my Vegeta again, we'll be able to see how many times he has been able to attack. We'll be able to check how many times he was able to super attack as well. So let's see. Well, we're not gonna see. I mean, we're gonna check out mine because we're already going into the next turn. But yeah, look at that. By good old Buhan or Butanks, sorry. All right. Change the orbs. Let's see. No orb change. Or he was able to just do them, maybe. All right. So again, this character is just going to be on slot 2 all the time. So let's see. He has done 3 super attacks. Yeah, so the number of super attacks performed, number of attacks performed. So he has done 6 attacks. He did 6 attacks on the previous turn. So that was 42% damage reduction. So yeah, 72% damage reduction. And he has done 3 super attacks in battle. We need to do 4 more so he can build up his damage reduction and his like guaranteed crit. So we're gonna collect 8 again. That's perfect. And we're gonna give him a little bit more support. We're gonna give him some support here. Rainbow Key Spheres from our boy 17 or Team Universe 7. Right. Okay. No dodge. Dodge the normal, but don't dodge the super. That's great. That's fantastic. Feel like that has been happening to me very often. More often than what I would enjoy. Okay, this one. Yeah, just keep dodging, buddy. Yeah, we already took a hit. All right. 4th super attack from our boy Vegeta. 19 million, not bad. That's with the 17 support there. Okay, that's the 2nd attack in the battle. 5th super attack. 4th attack. 5th attack. Okay, 5 attacks. 5 times 7, 35, 65% damage reduction here. But we did the 6 super attacks, so in this turn we had 90% damage reduction. Because we have the extra damage reduction now. But that's perfect. So we need 1 more super, and he gets his guaranteed crits. But so if we do put him on turn 1, like we'll try to put him on slot 1 then, on the next turn, depending on what happens here. I'm gonna take 100k. Yeah, 2% HP, 2% milk, 2% HP. Like, okay, UI Goku, you need to dodge all of these, buddy. So I want to see Vegeta do his thing with this one. He has done nothing, right? This Vegeta had done none. Alright, we'll do that. This one. We'll see. I mean, if we die, we get the revive. That's completely okay. We could use a reset after Tech UI Goku. Just drop the ball there with no dodge on the super. It is what it is. Alright. The additional super by Tech UI. Oh my god. So I like the Vegeta. He's fun. It's just that you need to get all those additionals locked in. So this unit would benefit a lot from dupes. I mean, mine has been able to get lucky with the RNG. We've been getting very lucky with the RNG because with the friend one, 22 million, he's gotten only the medium chances, and those medium chances have been like additionals. All the attacks that we've done with the friend has been like additionals, just additionals. This is the first super attack that he was able to do. So, oh come on, no, dude. Why did you guys have a fantasy with just continuously locking this guy? Jesus. Alright, so again, this is not a unit that you put on slot 1. However, this Vegeta has been able to do at least the 6 super attacks. Oh no, he's done 5. He lied to me. So he has done 5 attacks. So once he gets the additional attack, or like this super attack here, he gets the damage reduction, but we only have 30% damage reduction here. I think we're dead. We're just straight up dead. Alright. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna get the 6 key spheres here. How much defense do we have? 681,000. We could dodge it. It all depends on how Evolution Blue Vegeta wants to handle business. But I mean, if we die here, like, what else is there for us to see here on this fight? Because, like, he will need one more super attack, and then he gets the extra damage reduction. He does 2 super attacks, and we get the guaranteed crit. So, like, if this was high, I feel like I would have enjoyed a lot more from him. Because that means that we could have gotten the extra super attacks that we could have gotten. He would have done a lot extra damage, things like that, but... Alright. Dodge, Vegeta? No dodge. Yeah, we're dead. We were very low on HP, so... Music. I'm not satisfied. I'm not overjoyed with that showcase. Let's run it back again. Let's do one more. I don't know. Man, I feel like Vegeta could have gotten a lot more. All right, so this will be the final like run, no matter what. And I like to say that I am just a tad bit disappointed. I don't know how to gauge this character. I really don't. So this unit, again, if he would have gotten a lot more just than the damage reduction that he can get with every attack that he's able to do, I feel like he could have been a bit better. This is a unit that has... Or that gets... Sorry. This is a unit that gets... damage reduction with every single attack that he does, right? So no matter what, with every attack that he does, he's going to get the damage reduction. That's good. The fact that he needs to do at least 6 for him to get the full extra damage reduction kind of messes me up, because this is a unit that only will get like a medium chance to becoming a super attack with all those super attacks that he could have been able to do. But he's just getting just additional normal, additional normal, additional normal, additional normal. So there's the additional super attack there. That's very good. So he has done 3 super attacks right now. Normal, and that's it. All right, 58% damage reduction. Okay. Just making sure we put that out there. We do have the support from the whatchamacallit. We have the support from the Team Universe 7 on this one, so I want to like this Vegeta. I think I do. I enjoy him, but it's just I don't like his design. I don't. I feel like they could have designed him a little bit better. I don't like how he was designed. I don't. I feel like he could have been a little bit better. He could have been given like an option with all those attacks that he could have been able to do. Maybe like he needs to do 4 super attacks and he gets guard. Then 6 super attacks, he gets the damage reduction. Then 7 super attacks, he gets the crit. But I really don't like how they made this guy. I don't. Shoot, I don't want to finish him off, bro, but I want to get Vegeta to do his thing. I mean, this is the front Vegeta. Screw it. I guess. I don't know. It's a weird mess. I don't know. would I replace this Vegeta? If I were to choose between Evolution Blue Vegeta, the Int one, with the STR one, I'm sorry, I'm going with the Int one. The Int one has guaranteed crits. He has damage reduction, and he can build it up. And he's a lot more tankier than this guy. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, great. Yeah, lock the showcase unit. Perfect. Do we? Yeah, okay. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I want to like him. I really do. I want to like him a lot. I do. It's just... That is annoying. The fact that he needs to do that many super attacks and he only has a medium chance of those attacks to become a super attack. It's just odd that they built a character like this. Again, he could have gotten guard. He could have gotten a little bit of guard. So it would help him a lot more defensively. But after he attacks, he will be solid. But before he attacks, he's just going to get annihilated. Until you build up that damage reduction, which it's inconsistent, we don't know when you're going to be able to build that up at 55%. Hell, even at Rainbow Star. You guys saw the Rainbow Star that we were using, and he's like lacking in terms of building up his like throwing out the additional super attacks and things like that, because he's just not being able to put out those attacks because he's like a fish trying to get the bait. He's unsuccessful at it, and once he get it, he's just like, well, I got it once, but I'm never gonna get it again. But yeah, those medium chances of him doing those attacks are just not great. Then we go with the team, like, I feel, let's go for the character, this, like, choice. Evolution Blue Vegeta. You guys are buff, like, it doesn't work that way. Because this Evolution Blue Vegeta is not as great as the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta that we got. That ECA'd during one of those celebrations. The only good thing that this guy brings to the table is the leader skill. That is the only thing that I can say from this guy. I don't mean to bash him. I really don't, because I'm trying to understand what is the purpose of this unit. I'm trying to gain that understanding. What is the purpose of this guy? Like, really? Like, if he was able to get, I don't know, he got 580% attack and defense. If he was able to do at least 10 super attacks, then it would have been a little bit better. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they could have done a bit better. He's good. Like, the damage that he's putting out is great. Like, yeah, almost 30 million. That's pretty solid. However, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta is doing that after revive. Granted, it's not the same, but yeah, like, there's the 21 million there too. Okay, 4. There's the other. So he did 3 super attacks here. I actually have not seen how many super attacks this guy has done. But since this idiot decided to lock us there, I think we're just done with the fight. Can we see how many attacks he did? No, we can't. We have to wait until he gets on rotation. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. It's not that I hate him. I don't hate him. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. I feel like they... man, I don't know. He's very underrated, I would say. As, like, you look at the 3 options, you look at what they're doing, and I'm thinking of it as what he brings to the table. which again, this guy will replace Evolution Blue Vegeta completely. The Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, which we got an ECA for. And his ECA is still, to this day, one of the best ECAs they've done. Number 2, what the utility is for this unit. Like, what will he bring to the table if I just outright replace the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta? He needs to do at least 7 supers in battle for him to get the crit, the extra damage reduction, and he needs to do as many attacks as possible within the turn so he can build up that damage reduction. So then, during that same turn, if you do get supered onto him, you would be fine. Why is it? Oh, that's not great. Right? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are we getting that? Is the question. Why did we got this Evolution Blue Vegeta? I'm being very, like, I don't know. I don't know. They could have done a bit better with him. No active skill is a fumble on this guy. No standby skill is also a fumble. I feel like they could have given him I feel like this unit is incomplete. That's the word. That's the word to describe this unit. Is this guy incomplete? Like, I feel like he's missing things from his kit. So, like, I can't properly rate him the way that I really want to rate him. But give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. So let's go here. We got his details. So he gets 50%, 30% raise in attack and defense for the turn on his 12 key. He gets the 50% raise in attack and defense. This man is stacking attack. So you consistently will try to keep him with a Goku so he can stack his attack by 50%. So if you do this constantly with the amount of attacks that this guy is going to be doing, this guy will skyrocket to maybe like 40 million and above with all the stacking that he has been able to do. So that's good. He has his intro, 60% attack, 200% attack when attacking, 30% damage reduction. This is, of course, for 6 turns. That's fine. And the 200% attack and defense at the start of the turn. He's changing STR, like all key spheres except for STR, to Rainbow. But you guys saw me complain about how he changed all those STR key spheres into Rainbow. Why? Is that bugged? There's proof in this video that he changed the key spheres that were also STR to Rainbow. I need to go back and look at that footage, but I swear to you, we had STR key spheres set up. So I don't know if maybe 17 and Golden Frieza changes Rainbow key spheres. Maybe Tech UI Goku that I have not noticed. I don't know. But that was certainly not normal from him. Then he gets the extra key, the extra defense when attacking, and you just need to do this 5 times. This is, of course, within the amount of attacks that he does within the turn. So let's say he did 5 attacks. You get 35% damage reduction. You add that damage reduction to the one that you get from his intro until his intro runs out. Then you just count this. And then, of course, you get this with every 2 key spheres obtained. However, you guys saw me again complain about why did he had Rainbow key spheres changed with the STR included when he is not supposed to do that. So, and then of course he gets this 30 extra % damage reduction, and of course the critical hit guaranteed with the 7 or more super attacks in battle. I feel like he's missing something. He's missing the active skill, he's missing a standby skill, he's missing guard. He's missing something out of this. I feel like he was rushed. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I am not too content with Vegeta. We'll see. I need to do his world tour regardless. but I'm not too happy about that. I don't think I enjoyed that showcase from Vegeta. I feel like there's something missing from him. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll hope to see you guys all in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.